Hey guys, my name is TroichCraft and welcome to episode 8 on the TroichCraft server. Today we are going to be working a little bit on the villager breeder. Or not the villager breeder, that's already done. The villager trade hall. So, this villager got removed because he had a duplicate. And also, if you notice, I do have a diamond chest plate. I ended up getting it from this guy. I've done a little bit of work with the villagers. I've been trading and everything else. And I ended up getting my Silk Touch pickaxe set up. So, here is how this is going to work. We are going to be making a whole little area here. And I ended up figuring out that I need to start reducing costs. I've been dealing with this just by getting rid of tons and tons of iron, and that's not very good for my iron reserves, sadly. So, if I start reducing costs, I can actually start manipulating the market. And I think next episode, maybe, possibly, I might end up making a gold farm, because that's also going to help us out quite a bit. Just because I want the piglin trade hall. I really wish I had efficiency 5 on this pickaxe. Okay, so. Here is the plan. Hello, sir. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna get that out of my inventory, though. I've also found a really good way of killing villagers without having to actually kill them when you don't have a zombie in place. Powdered snow bucket. Okay. We need a decent amount of wood, because I need a trapdoor for each and every one of these guys. Okay, so I now have this taken care of, technically. All I did offline was I made myself a new pickaxe. I ended up getting a guy with Fortune 3 who's actually, it's this guy right here, yeah. So, I mean, we've got decent amounts of villagers. Now I'm just going to start putting in all the redstone on both sides. I'm going to try to trap a zombie in here. So I've now hollowed out that. Now it's time to just cut. I guess technically speaking, I only have to cut this. Okay, I need this all cut out. Yeah. Just gonna really quickly go through here and start cutting everything out. And I realize that yes, I don't technically need to cut out the in-between parts, but I am gonna try to have a little maintenance tunnel or something running along under here, just so I can see. So if something goes wrong, I don't gotta dig everything up. I can just go back through and say, oh, this is what went wrong, this is how it went wrong, and I can fix it almost immediately. But I mean, at least I should have enough observers. Oh wait, I don't have enough observers. Oh dear. Because each module takes 4 observers. I was thinking, oh yeah, I need this many pistons, I need this many trapdoors, but I was not thinking I need that many whatever they're called. observers. I need... See here, I have 30 observers. I'm going to need a lot more than that. Okay, so we can actually come through here and just... Wait, no, I need to leave these open. Okay. And if you're wondering, well, why do you need to leave those open? It's just so the zombie can see them. But that's literally it, you know. Because the zombie's not very bright. So I can fill this in, though. Because this does nothing. There we go. Let's just start. Because I already tested it out. Yep, they can't get out. Look at this system that we got here. And because they're so freakishly tall, they can't leave. They are going to forever and always be stuck here until I get the redstone done. How cool is that? And if you're wondering, you know, how it works, it's just... I know it looks really weird. But, okay. Enough playing with redstone. Now all I need to do is get the rest of this dug out, which shouldn't take too terribly long. Hopefully. You know, I realized I need lighting. Do I have emeralds? I do have 4 emeralds. Who sells? Let's light this area up a little bit. Okay, so right there, and right there should be fine for now. Hopefully, at least. You know, I really should have brought my shovel, because I don't like to look at dirt in my redstone. I don't know why, I'm weird. I like having it look like my stuff's stable. When I do this, I'll go grab the thing. Because I mean, how am I really going to be down here? But it's more the fact of just knowing that my stuff's looking weird. You know, I have more dirt to dig up. Let's go run down to the storage system. And we still got to go. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Wow, look at that. Okay. Oh, oops, I made 1 extra. That's okay. And these things require 6 6 redstone per... Yeah, we don't have enough redstone. Okay then. Talk about a lack of resources and planning. It's okay though. Let's see here. If we go like that, that, and that, that should get all of the stuff out of the way for updates and things like that until we want it to update. So that's at least good. And yes, I am going to change out the diorite as well because I don't like the look of it. I really don't. You know, I'm good with granite, andesite, just do not like diorite. Okay, stone. And I did end up going through and oops. You know what? Placing these things is just god awful. At least trying to get them to look up. And whoops. At least I have enough nether quartz for all this, so it's not too much of an issue. And I guess, yes, technically I could go up and I could scavenge those bits up there. But just in case, you know, our villager dies or anything else, I'm going to keep that up there. Okay, you know what? I do not like having these here. I'm going to put them now out of the way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. I don't have to bother clicking at this point. Okay, now we just put all these in place. And now we go get some more. Ooh, actually I can put these out of my way as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't actually have these be here anyways. it would have to be a torch along the middle here. And the only reason for that is just because the zombie's going to be walking here. Okay. Let's go grab some more iron really quickly, just because I know that I have a renewable source of iron, and we can... Let's go. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Yeah, I've got no more redstone stuff. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, I have nether quartz in here, but I'm just gonna grab the last of that one just to make sure, and some cobble as well. Now let's get rid of the diorite really quickly, just because we're down here. I'm really liking the organization that I've got. I just need more wood. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out how to make a TNT duper and stuff like that, just so I can make an automatic wood farm that works. That'd be so nice. Okay. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. 28, 29, 30. That means I need a minimum of 60 redstone just for that. So we're at 30 right now. Okay. Let's at least get the clerics thing online. Just so I can kind of show you guys the building process. I need one more for the cleric, because the cleric is one of the ones that... oh, let's just make 2 more. And we can then run down the line and wire everything up after we're done with the cleric. Okay. Observer. Alright, so we put redstone repeater there. Dust, dust, dust. I need to break that and then go bam, bam. See, and this is why I need the little walkway here. Now I'm just gonna make it 3 tall just for the sake of I like having things be kind of tall. I'm not going to focus too much on the little tunnel here. I just need to get around the cleric's one. Okay. Okay, so that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So that's 16. And if we did this correctly, look at that. Look at that happy guy. Well, let's go through this way just for ease of access. But I think the only one that we really desperately need is the cleric right now, just for the redstone portions. Alright, and would you look at that, I actually have to get ready for work now. Okay, one sec, I just want to finish this out. I just put all these down. And the redstone on this, I mean, I guess is a little weird. And I'm god awful at explaining things. So hopefully no one's going to ask me like, well, okay, why are you doing the redstone like this? The best way I can explain this is because this is working in pulses, this first line up here is always going to be on so long as that lever is flipped. So that's always providing power here, powering this piston, keeping it up. This line and this line only react to this observer here. So this observer is very important. So on the going up, this line doesn't do anything. And I think it takes I want to say a tick per observer register. And this is set to a tick here. If I remember correctly, like putting a redstone dust here actually broke my system. So I think it had to be a repeater, just for timings and stuff. But anyways, but on the down, this will depower, this will power, and then this will power. Alright, so I should have enough stuff to actually make this all work. So let's go and try putting, like, I know that I don't have enough redstone dust, but that'll be taken care of with the priest. And actually, if I go get another brewing stand, I can get myself a second priest. And I mean, that'll be nice. Because yeah, definitely having two guys that sell redstone is going to be helpful, especially while we're trying to get things taken care of here. Okay. I didn't put redstone there. That's interesting. Okay. Wow, it is really far back here. Okay. If we go like that, that's the observer line set up. So now we just run over here. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. But let's get our brewing stand and a bucket of water. I just realized I still have my villager breeder turned off. So, well, I say turned off, but all that's happening right now is the, oh, hello, lag, my old friend. Okay. The adult villagers are drowning. That's all that's happening. It's funny because every time I look at the server log, As I see like 500 villagers are dead. You know, it's a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but it's still pretty funny. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, now that we've got that taken care of, one. No, let's. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. I need 10 more observers. Jesus. Okay, and I can only make how many more? 4. Okay. There we go. So we covered that over because it's done. And I'll put the brewing stand there and our water there. And let's actually go up here to make sure, because I don't have all the string in place yet. So I need to make sure that, yeah, that's closed. Okay, yep. Wow, we're almost done with this entire side. I'm very happy with this. So let's go grab ourselves a villager, and we'll see what happens. You know, honestly, I should probably cover or block this in, just to make sure that no little baby zombies get in there and mess up what's going on, because I don't want to have to try to get some new villagers. Okay. I really like the system that we have here. I know I want texture like the ceiling and things like that. This is just so cool. I mean, this is probably the worst system ever, and I guarantee someone's gonna go, oh, well, you could have done this instead. But you know what? I like this. Okay. Become priest. I should probably trade. Okay, so I can actually just cover over this entire area. Oh, you haven't been able to trade for a good minute. Haha! Let me hold the silk pickaxe. You know what? Here, let's lock the other guy into being a cleric. Okay. Oh, I'm 4 short. I need cobblestone. What are the odds that I need cobble, right? You know what? Let's just... Okay, so I only need about 24 cobblestone. Well, it's a good thing that I'm lowering this whole area anyways. Alright, So now that it's nighttime, I did a little bit of work on the other side of the module. I just need to go grab myself a zombie. And this is actually being recorded post-production, just because since I did move everything around, I do want to apologize for any wonkiness in the recording. If I say jump from one thing to another thing, not making any sense at all. That's sadly just how it went. But I also think I'm going to just cut out the entirety of me making the other side of the village trade hall, just because you guys have seen me do it now. I mean, we just spent about 30 minutes doing that entire process. And that's a whole nother 30 minutes of just that. And even if I sped it up, that'd still be about 3 minutes of time lapse, which doesn't really do much. Um, you know, but I will end up off, what's going to be considered off camera now, doing that entire section there, and also cleaning up the inside where the zombie is, because later looking at it, I realized that there was a bunch of diorite and just other things that didn't look nice. And I realized that I'm not going to go down there, but it's more just the fact of knowing that it was all weird and stuff inside that area. I didn't very much appreciate knowing that. And I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys, me getting the zombie. And I think it's kind of funny that I get the dude in all armor. And even though I did get one that can pick up a sword, so that means he'll never despawn, I still did name tag him. And mostly I name tagged him just because I do have that data pack in there where if you have a name tag named Silence Me, then it will end up silencing the mob, because I just don't want to hear the zombie 24/7. I mean, zombies bother, like, mob noises bother me just because I don't know if they're there or if it's the dude in my villager breeder or trade hall. So it's, it's just a thing. But, at least he got into his position relatively easily. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've had worse zombie interactions. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.